Hi guys, welcome back to the channel. My name's Ali and I'm so excited for you to be here today. Today we are working on my new island on the Switch 2 called Khajibar, and if you haven't been here before, we are working on a Moroccan / Arabian sort of themed island, hence the name. And I have been a little bit busy since my last video, and we have reached the 5,000 miles that we need for our first itemized bill from Tom Nook. So we've done that. We have placed Blathers' tent, and we've been upgraded to a house. So let us continue our journey, and we need to do a few things before we start our villager hunt. First things first will be to shoot down this balloon that is flying past. So let's quickly do that before it gets away from us. I believe this is our first balloon, so we should get a Nook mile for it. No? Oh no, that's right. We just opened the... Where is it? There it is. It's raining treasure. We just opened that one, so we need to get 5 for the next Nook mile, but that's okay. So you may have noticed just then I pulled out a golden slingshot. So I have mentioned in, I think, the very first video for this series that I am a player that's not opposed to using treasure islands and things like that. I don't like to make games harder for myself than they need to be. So I, because the airport's open now, I was able to go to a treasure island and grab a couple of necessities, including the golden tools. So you can see we've got a couple of things piled up here, ready to give to Blathers. So let's quickly do that. Now, because I am planning to have the museum upgraded, I placed Blathers on the beach so that I know that I'll be able to move him later. If you did not know, you can't move Blathers when he is just in the tent for whatever reason. The game doesn't let you move the tent, but you can move the museum itself after it's been upgraded. I love Blathers a lot. He says a lot. He says a lot of words. He says a lot of words for one thing, you know, like he does a lot when he really doesn't need to, but he's so cute that you can't help but just let him. No, empty display cases is probably not amazing. It's not what you really want. Oh, here we go. All the explanation. Insects and fish and fossils too. Oh my! And of course, art later. Not the river. What an audacious solution. The old vaulting pole. I always forget that he gives you the shovel DIY as well. Cross the river and seek out these ancient relics. You got it, my feathered friend. Yep, 15. Well, I've got a couple to help us on the way. Okay, let's start making our donations. Number 1, and number 2, and number 3, and number 4, and number 5 for now. Okay, now we will go and talk to... we won't talk to Tom yet. We will, because I have visited a treasure island and chopping trees, etc. is incredibly tedious. We are going to get out our 30 pieces of all the different woods and the 30 pieces of iron nuggets, and we'll go and give these to Timmy/Tommy. I always forget which one of them stays inside the tent in the beginning. Oh, it is Timmy. About building the shop. Here you go, mate. Everything all at once. Yes, of course I would provide them all right now. Could you imagine what it is if you were like, oh, guess what? I have all of the things that you need, but you can't have them right now. That would be so rude. I would feel really bad about that. Let's pick the location. If I can fit it, this is also going to go on the beach, but I'm not sure if we have enough beach for the shop kit because it is so wide. Looking at the map. Oh, well, because I've got the vaulting pole, I can go across the river now. Oh, no, I don't. Stop getting ahead of yourself, Ali. We have the DIY for the vaulting pole, which needs softwood. Okay. All right. Let's get our softwood out. And then, was it less than 8 pieces? It was only 5. Yes, good. Excellent. Great. Okay. We make a vaulting pole and then we go across the river. Haha. Nobody can stop me now. Well, except for the cliffs. I still don't have a ladder. So that's, you know, that's fine. It's a problem, but that's a future problem. It's not a today problem. Oh, unless we go villager hunting and I don't have the ladder to be able to get up the cliffs to meet the potential villagers. That's okay. Timmy, I don't know if he... Actually, he probably won't have the recipe for it because Tom has to give it to you. Okay, that's fine. That's fine. We'll make it work. It'll be fine. Nobody panic. Stop panicking. What was in our little present? Oh, frozen floor tiles. Lovely. What an excellent DIY. We needed that. Okay. There we go. Across the water. And knowing my luck, this won't be wide enough, but let's give it a shot. Too close to the water and the rock as well. What about there? Ah, yes, perfect. Nailed it. Yay. Okay, good. All right, so we've got the shop ready. Oh, yep, this is our cabin pier. I forgot it was over here. Very nice. Just checking for the... I was going to say I'm checking for the message bottle, but I actually think I picked it up earlier. So that's okay. And I can see we've got roses up there as our native flower. Roses are okay. I don't think we will be using roses in this particular aesthetic. When I think about it, let's put some of these things away. So one of the things that I will always do the moment that I can get to a treasure island is to get my hands on a storage shed of some kind. Oh, that was the other thing I was going to do. We need to plant for the Nook Miles we need to plant one of all of the fruits, and I think I will plant, let's do 3 of each. I think I'll only plant 1 pear because obviously we've already got a lot of pears, but in preparation for, didn't want to pick up that weed, but okay. In preparation for Isabel's 3 stars, this looks like as good a spot as any. Did I grab the shovel? Yes, I did. Okay, so let's do, is that far enough away? I can't remember now. I think that's far enough away. We'll put the pear there. If it doesn't grow, it doesn't really matter. Alright, pear there. Peach there. Let's do them, oh, not like that. Ah, god damn it. Let me reorient. There we go. Peach there. And oh my gosh, these new Joy-Cons are like super sensitive, but then also not all that sensitive at the same time. It's really messing with my head. For goodness sake. I swear I know how to play this game. Okay, orange and orange and orange. Good. And, oh, not coconut. Cherry. And cherry. And I'm going to eat one of these so I can get rid of that tree. Actually, I might eat both, to be honest, because I feel like I might have to get rid of that one we can see in the periphery on the right as well. Not like that. That one. You silly girl. Okay. What were we doing? Cherries. Cherry. Oh my god. Oh, you know what? Just in case, let's get rid of that. Let's try and not make ourselves look bad. There we go. Okay. Cherry and... oh my goodness. I'm gonna... okay. Alright. We've got this. We can do this. We've got apple and then apple. And yep, great. And one last apple. Good. Thank goodness you put that one in the right spot. Right. And then we will have a coconut. I feel that we will have... yeah, that'll work. I feel that we will have probably a lot of coconuts on this island. I don't really enjoy that when the coconuts are growing, they seem to not be very consistent in their growth stages compared to the other tree types, like the hardwood and the what are they, cedar trees, the other one, the one that looks like a fir tree to me. The coconuts just don't seem to grow the same way. They're like ridiculously tiny and then still quite small, and then like the last like the third growth stage still doesn't look quite tall enough, and then next minute they're massive. And it just, I don't know, it's never really made a whole lot of sense to me why they grow that way when the others seem to grow more consistently in their stages. Like they just make more sense. Now, alright, so we should probably tell Timmy that we have placed the shop. Okay. We sure did. Yep, you'll be right, little mate. Now, let's see if Tom will let us build the bridge yet. What should we do? Yes, we gathered materials, yep. Oh, yeah, okay. Well, maybe you should be asking me, considering I do all the grunt work around here. Okay, well, considering we've got the shop done, we've planted our trees, what else did I want to do? I'm going to have to get rid of these trees somehow. Oh, you know what we can do? Alright. What we can do, because I want to get rid of these trees, and I don't have a garbage bin of any description. Let's use our free Nook Mile ticket and have a look at where it takes us, and we will see. We're not going to officially start the villager hunt today. We'll start that next episode, I reckon. But we can at least use our first Nook Mile ticket and see where it takes us. You never know. I don't think it's ever happened to me on my very first Nook Mile ticket, but we'll see who shows up on the island and if I can even get to them. It would be tragically hilarious if it's someone from the list that fit our island theme and I can't get to them because they're up a cliff. It would probably... It would be funnier for you than it would for me, I feel. Okay. I think Wilbur takes his job a little bit too seriously, to be perfectly honest. He burns the flight plans? Like, what do you mean? Who does that? Like, where does he think he's taking us? Okay. Alright. I mean, she's definitely not on the list. So that is a positive to me. I am, while we're here, going to collect some fruit. Because why not? I know some people like get meals and things like that for, you know, when you're doing stuff in your landscaping section of decorating and all of that sort of thing. And, you know, obviously eating one meal that gives you several, I guess, food power. I don't actually know what that is termed. But yeah, obviously eating one thing that's going to give you several power at once is helpful. But at the same time, acquiring the stuff, like acquiring the foods, that's what I'm trying to say. Acquiring the food to be able to get the power itself feels like more of a chore than it's worth. You know what I mean? Let's see what this fish is. Hopefully it's a salmon. Nope. Oh, it's a black bass. Well, at least it's one that I haven't caught before. That's helpful. Now, I'm actually not sure if I have ever planted... Yeah, nice. I was going to say, I don't know if I've ever actually planted a tree on a mystery island before. Oh, that's too close to... That's fair enough. But I think I have, now that I... Sorry, now that I think about it and I have said it out loud, I'm actually pretty sure that I have done that before. What do we got? Yellow perch. I've already had one of them before. That's okay. Let's try the ocean. Oh, what's this shadow gonna be? Here. Oh, I hate it when they bite on the first little dip. Had I not caught a sea bass before? I thought I had. That's embarrassing. I could have sworn sea bass was one of my first ones that I gave to Tom, but that's okay, I guess. Okay, let's check out this one. Because sometimes you get different fish when you're on Mystery Islands. I don't know if that is like a legit thing, but it always feels like I get different fish on Mystery Islands compared to like on the home island. Okay. It might just be the fact that I don't often have a lot of like of the different types of rivers and lakes and things like that on my home islands. That's probably the more likely reason. Okay, all right. Well, that was fun. We did not see a villager that we want to keep. That's okay, because we got to get rid of our 2 trees. And we caught 2 new fish to give to Blathers, so that's something. Very good, thanks boys. Okay, where am I going? He's over here. Well, I thought that was Red for a second, but it's just Tommy. Got all excited, but I don't think Red and Harvey visit until after the plaza updates. I feel. I'm just trying to remember, but I'm pretty sure those 2 don't come around until after the plaza and the resident services gets an update. We have the other bass. Everyone's least favourite bass. Because in fact, it might be a C+. It's just, you know what guys, I really enjoy the puns and the wordplay. I enjoy it, but the sea bass one, it just grates on me. It gets on my nerves. I know it gets on a lot of people's nerves, and it's probably mostly because we see so many sea bass, and it's just so incredibly annoying. All right, I think what we might do for the rest of today, let's jump across the pond. Let's pick up some fossils and give them to Blathers. Hooray, we dug up a fossil. And then I think we might call it a day from there. Okay, so we only had 4 fossils that we could access without getting up to the cliffs. So we will give them to Blathers, and he's going to freak out. See, told you, freak out, because this is a fossil. So incredible. He's so cute. A brachiopelvis. Lovely. Yes, we will donate that. Yes, very good. Look, we're incredibly busy. We've got a lot of things to do, and definitely not all the time in the world to do them, but that's not the point. Okay, let's give him the others. Oh, whoops. There we go. Let's assess these fossils. Very rare. I would be terribly surprised if the first 4 things that we gave him were double ups. That would be so disappointing. Oh, okay. I forgot we can't do multiple donations yet. That's okay. Getting ahead of myself. A Dimetrodon skull. And next one, what have we got? Right megalocide. And last one, a plesio torso. Okay, so now we only need 4 more things for the museum. I wonder if, let's try and do some more fishing, I think. Because 4 more is not that much. Surely there's something here that I haven't caught yet. Come on, fishy. Now the bloody black bass. It's not even that metal. What else have we got? I'm pretty sure I've already caught that butterfly, but let's double check. He's coming back. Got it. Oh, no, I don't have one yet. Okay, well that's at least 1 down, 3 to go. Now I'm pretty sure I've caught one of these dragonflies already, but I don't know if I donated it. Oh, no, I didn't even catch it. Yep, well done. Be different. Oh, yay. A squid. So what's that? What do we got? That's 1, 2, 3. 3 new things. I need 1 more. Oh, geez, just straight up getting in there. Oh, yay, a pale chub. All right, let's give these things to Blathers, and then that way, the next time I see you guys, we'll have the museum under construction and the shop will be open. So we'll have a few things going on, and then we will do our villager hunt for our first 3. I have noticed that for myself, doing the villager hunt for these first 3 before you even get the plots and everything is the best way to go about it. Because in my experience, I've often felt like I secured a villager, and then when I've come back, or the next day or whatever, I've had a look and it's been auto-filled. And so obviously in those situations I've stuffed something up, I've done something wrong, but I've worked out that if I just do the villager hunt for your first 3 before I even get the plots, it is successful every time. So clearly if I do it that way, I can't stuff it up. And that should be our last donation. I'm sorry to give you the bug last, Blathers. That's my bad. I should have given him a fish. This means yay! At a loss for words, that's just not something that happens to Blathers, let's be fair. Let's do it. Okay. That is good. And that means that we will have a few things that get done for our next video, which is excellent. Now, what have we got here? Oh, yeah. The digging up of the fossil. Very good. What else have we got? Oh, yep. Oh, yes, because I did the bells. The money tree. That's what I meant. The money tree situation. Okay. So, I think that is as good a time as any to say goodbye. So I would like to thank you so much for watching. I really appreciate it, and I hope that you liked the video. If you did, please hit those like and subscribe buttons and turn the notifications on so that you don't miss out on any future videos. I would also just like to say thank you really quickly to those who have subscribed to my channel already. I really appreciate your support. It means a lot to me. And have the best day. And hopefully I will see you in the next video. Bye.